Hello, and we're back. We're launching our little Minecraft expedition. I don't remember exactly where we left off, but I do remember that we're going to be going underwater to do some enchanting. And I think I've been mulling over this. I think the best way to do this is going to be first, before going underwater, to move our our Silix farm. We have Silix, which is a fish that allows us to breathe underwater. I think we move them down into the house, away from the ocean. The ocean's dangerous. And then I think we'll worry about actually going out and going underwater. Hmm. An imp tree would be very handy. Keep the imp trees. You just have imp trees. Just a pickaxe. That's how we came in here in the first place. There's just this lovely pool of water here. So I guess we can knock the sand into to see how bad it is. Manageable. But there's something making a noise. Oh, it's a turtle. This is what I'm saying. There's too much stuff in the water that could hurt our little homies here. We're just going to dig this out. The water should level back out here in a second once we get all the sand out of it. But I think this is absolutely worth doing. Takes some time, but it will make it so it's a lot easier to keep up with our Silix. We're going to have to maybe close this off. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just narrow this a bit. The goal is not to make the biggest Silix farm, it's to make the safest Silix farm. Well, the goal is also to be fed right now. Otherwise, evil's going to be what. Okay. So, again, we're going to move the Silix from outside to inside. We probably need some more dirt. I don't think sand can be made into sandstone. This is all relatively useless. Like, unless we have gravel or something. Any of that. It's just not really able to make a brick. So, we need it to be, we need to cover the top of this so no birds want to eat our little guys. Like that. I guess we could put the sand back in there, can't we? That would have been a better use for the dirt, wouldn't it? I'm a genius. Okay. The plan is just rebuild what we had. The dirt underneath it. Proper supports. Just gonna get the dirt. No. Remember, never good to hang out by the ocean. You don't know what's down there. We don't want to do too much terraforming here. We just want to make it so we can use the sand. I don't remember what we were leveling toward last we checked, so we should probably figure that out as well. It's not that. Maybe melee hit, random crits. More damage would be good. We don't really need most of that. Flint harvesting's nice. Sprint speed's always handy. Stone cutting into prospecting is good. It gives us just a general increase in ores received. Very helpful if we're in caving. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, man. Moo. Moo indeed. They left one baby. Completely been butchered. That's so sad. Might have to make that an enclosed area. I'm not sure. Alright, well, we have enough dirt to keep going, so this is very important. If something weird gets in here, or something weird sees them, it will kill them. We don't have a ton of sand. Be enough to cover this so it doesn't look completely ridiculous anymore. Oh. Alright. And that's okay. We're just gonna keep working where we're at. We're just gonna keep on making it work. It's okay. Really, the primary problem is right here. We just need to be able to climb up and get to the house. We should probably build stairs that run on the side, but we'll do that later. Right now... glowstone. I want something in there that's not going to go out. A nicer torch. Actual torch, not a lit torch. Glowstone, whatever. Whatever it takes. What do we have going on in here? Nothing. Ah. Okay, good. It only makes torches, so we might as well just switch them up. These will never extinguish. Open here. I don't have a chest on me, do I? Nope. Here's what I wanted to do. Here's what I'm thinking. There are going to be times when we need to feed them and we don't have coal. I know, it's surprising. It's uncommon, but it will happen. So I'd like to have a chest. There's just some coal in it. Just the opportunity. Alright, boys. Can you swim through that, or is it too powerful? Oh, it's very powerful fish. Very powerful guys. Look at you. Lock it up. I know, they're hitting me. I'm being pushed. Okay, if they come over here, hop out of the water, always have to feed the Lux one first. It just gives better babies. Better babies. Alright, everybody's getting fed. Everybody. You. A lot of coal use. Pretty good. Get more coal in there. Low, probably. Build a little ledge, a little wall here. And, oh. Well, not everyone made the transition, I guess. We don't have any coal in here. Oh, if you're over here by yourself. Remember, we are using them Hi, what's up, Mary Clay? I'm good. Chilling. Just doing some Minecraft. My brain hurts, though. Alright, that's sorted out. How are you doing, chickens? Not great. We have not grown into big gold things. We have little old things. Ah. Maybe we should make a more efficient chicken farm. Yeah, thanks. Boom, boom. Alright, we're gonna scoot on in here. We have a backpack. We probably should leave that, but generally, it's this stuff. We need a spot for alchemy, I guess. Do we want to use the silex to go under water already? Stream daily? No, I don't. I have a job. I have things to do. Probably should not use the silex to go underwater. Yeah, that's probably not in our best interest. I think what we need to do next. Oh, sorry. It probably would be good for us to go up to wherever it went, that flying island we saw in the sky. Hey, up high. That would probably be a smart thing to do. There it is, way over there. The only issue with that is, obviously, it takes a lot of resources to get up there. You could always jump back down, but, you know, there's a lot to get there. I said no. Why are you adding me? I said no. Nope, have a job. Yeah, so you can see the island right there. You could build up and walk over. It's gonna take a lot of dirt. I suppose we could do that just to see what's in the chest. Sometimes it's stuff. If it's saddle components, if it's the feathers we need, we're from Indiana, the U.S. We can get the saddle pieces, assuming that thing provides them. We can't go too far this way. Remember, there's a dragon somewhere in that general direction. We really have to hug the coast if we're gonna go this way. Otherwise, things get bad. No, that's okay. You can keep it. I don't accept any offers anybody show up with. What is this? Corrupted skull. Ooh. Ooh. Too many AI bots showing up with offers these days. Can't get into them. Alright, so basically if we're trying to get to that island, this is gonna, well, might be better to go over there? Either here or there, but we just have to basically tower straight up. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna remove the whole mountainside here. A bunch of dirt. Oh yeah, definitely not, no. Nope. Just gonna remove the mountainside. Build all the way up. I guess we need levels for enchanting, don't we? So we probably don't want to burn... What? I left my crafting table. Probably don't want to use up all of our levels. Couple shovels. You never know how many you'll need. I think I left my backpack at home. Unfortunate. What's that sound? A wisp. You hear a wisp? Is there a wisp playing ball around here? Like a wisp. How many up do you think we are? We're gonna need probably like 2 stacks. Ah, there's a wisp. We're gonna need to get back home soon. For bed purposes. Yeah, I left my backpack, which has my sleeping bag. So that's unfortunate. I gotta head back. We gotta go. If we don't go back now, stuff's gonna be spawning. That is basically a death wish. How close we are to the ocean? Oh yeah, that's kill. There, stuff spawning. Ooh wee! Spears out. You know what you're gonna stumble across. shot in the back of the head or something. All right, we're almost there. Almost there. Spider, good. I'm gonna keep good. Spider, good. I don't know what the axe does, but it's magic. So we're taking it. We're going to bed. It also gave us XP. In bed. Good. I'm gonna get coffee, and I'll be back. But I want to see what that axe does before I go. Lesser smite. Okay. Well, I'll put it in here because it's special. Not magical. Um. Yeah. Okay. No coffee, and then we'll keep going. So I'll be right back. Follow or subscribe, but I'll be right back. been narrating for like 10 minutes. That's funny. Thanks, Patrick. 5 hours of BRB. You just hear me die brutally in the background. All right, buddy. You're going to have to go. I've got to make a weapon. Hang tight, little friend. Don't you worry about what's happening over here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good riddance. With the devil gone, we now set off to the island where we'll tower way up. I also want to kill this guy. Ideally hit him. No, don't go that way. Get him. It's okay. Oh. A little bit of lag. There's the goal above us. Ready? Snow-swept trees over there. What do we not need? A pickaxe, really? A shovel for this kind of situation. Whoa. You can see the world. I think we'll make it. Or we were halfway through the first stack when I said that. We've got a whole nother stack, and then we've got the get over there stack. Oh my gosh, we might not make it. 47 after that. There are mobs that spawn up here that will knock us off, so we gotta move quickly. Okay, 80 left. We broke the cloud line. How we doing? Not quite. I do play Minecraft. Yeah, well, it seems. This is all AI, actually. We're almost there. Oh, you like Minecraft game? Nice. I play Minecraft game. Patrick also play Minecraft. I was a laugh because it sounds like English isn't people's native language, but sometimes I know it's because people can be AI. Alright, let's just cross over. Speed matters less than accuracy in this situation. Oh, I play mini games, yeah. Probably gonna leave this one. Just a memory of what once was, you know. Oh my gosh, we're gonna be perfect. Actually perfect. And that's it. Potion of Wings is helpful. It is not what we wanted, but it's helpful. It means we can fly, which means if we find another one of these, we can fly up here. Otherwise, not the most helpful. We did not bring our backpacks. Some stuff's got to stay. Is there anything up here that can stay? I don't know. I'm afraid if the rose bush has any alchemy. Oh. Used for a moon rose. There the chest. Alright, down we go. That was it. That was all we were doing. Nice. Horror game. You play Silent Hill game. Oh no, I didn't even know I could do that. Get out of there. Jeez, I've learned something. Okay. We're just trying to paddle away. Well, I wouldn't say the day was a bust, but I did expect a bit more. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back, empty our pockets, and then I guess be trying to go again. We need to keep farming those silics. Get them fishes. Zoom. It's fish and levels. That's where we're bouncing between. I suppose we could go exploring up the river, up the ocean. I don't know what this is. We need a biome that has trolls. And trolls only spawn in native Minecraft biomes. So, like, plains. You can't have a hilly whatever. You won't spawn a troll there. A real waste. Alternatively, I think... what was it? B for the bestiary, maybe? Yeah. We need the... No, this one. They love mushrooms. Who's your favorite mob Minecraft? I don't know. I played RL Minecraft for so long. I couldn't even tell you what's in the current Minecraft, to be totally honest. I've been playing a lot of RL craft. It's harder than regular Minecraft, and regular Minecraft's kind of become a bit boring, a bit drab. Okay, so apparently we have to take mushrooms to farm these dudes. I don't know if you can farm mushrooms. I bet you can. Don't know how. Can I just farm them in the darkness? I don't know how to farm a mushroom. Let's dig out part of the house. Maybe it'll grow in there. I don't know. Build stairs down to a mushroom farm. Oh, thank you. It's what I call a pauperish. Pauperish core. I need you to grow. I don't know how to farm you, so please grow. Does it need pods oil? Is that what it is? That's I can't craft it. I can't click on it. It doesn't do anything. All right. Well, apparently not pods oil. I'd like to farm those creatures. We found them on the other island. They'd be helpful to farm since they are one of the things that gives meat that make beast treats. I'm just really not sure how we do that. Practically or otherwise. I don't know how to... What's things in your room? Just stuff, man. It's just stuff and junk, you know. Just bottles of stuff and some of the junk. Sometimes I collect stuff, and then sometimes I'm out collecting junk. And he's here for camaraderie. I don't know. It's really not a very good room, truth be told. It's pretty sad. We gotta get that chest down. Okay, I think, as dangerous as it is, I think the ocean might be our better bet than what we've been up to. Should have ripped out all that dirt and we could have gone to that tower next. Castle in the sky. We're if we have a bauble equipped. Didn't we find... Oh, we found the mirror. That's right. The most wonderfully useful bauble. Yeah, I think it's going to be in our best interest to explore a bit, unfortunately. We have our earplugs, so we'll throw those on. We're going to be passing some sirens. So good to be prepped with plugs. Good to be plugged up. Probably just going to head straight for the sirens. Just put them down. I think we killed the only sea serpent that I've seen, so shouldn't be too terrible. Oh, it's another island. That's great. Oh, that's a rare one. Ender Alchemist. Nope. Cannot be bothered to deal with all that right now. I think we can swim up this. Maybe. Put our bucket of lava in the house, unfortunately. That was a nice way to have heat. And we're just going to get to the top and be hella cold. If we make it up there. Are we swimming up? We are swimming up. We swim here, apparently. Exactly here. We aren't getting colder. We swim in the waterfall. Really take care of the cleanliness? No, dude. It's a mess. Last stream we spent so long organizing. It's a disaster. It's really bad. It's one of my worst, I would say. It's zero preparation for the future. It's just real bad. There's cold. That's why we're here. Now remember, or you may not know this, but this one is a certain type of place with some spawners. Should have brought iron. Crap. What the? Wither? Nope. 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 Big old... I hate this game. I'm based in hell, apparently. I'm based in hell. 27th attempt at a hardcore run. It was going so well, and I was leaving. I wasn't even going to stand and fight. I just didn't think to cover my own butt, because I didn't think you'd follow us into the heat. That's the problem. I don't think. Oh, it's somebody shooting you in the back of the head. What are you going to do? Somebody who has wither and lightning. It says storms. What are you going to do? I'm going to stand here and take it like a champ. No, you're not. You're going to turn around, back away slowly, jump off the island, never return. You're going to, 2 words, give up. We were so good. We were in such good shape. Oh, that's so frustrating. We had enchanting that we could do easily. We just had to swim underwater. We had an enchanting table. We had iron, everything. Wither, weakness. Now we're just out here in the middle of the ocean, adrift. So welcome back to the Sea of Disappointment, where RL Craft tends to start. There's a sea serpent over there, so that's a big old nope. Some flying islands. So that's something that we can't use. Indiana. I'm in the U.S. in Indiana. Let's keep on swimming. What we can discover. That was a lot. Love your persistence. Clearly going through life's most trying moment right now. Just need to know where you're based so I can sell some art. If I could, your location to try to sell you some art. That would be very helpful. Boom, 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 boom. Great. It's so wicked early hour there, so that just seems ridiculously crazy. Why in the world would you be up in California right now? That's absolute insanity. You need to go to bed. Alright, let's keep swimming toward the island. Maybe I shouldn't read the chat so much. Maybe I read chat too much. Maybe that's part of the problem. Look at that. That is such a cool ship. It's been overgrown by a coral reef. It's so cool. We're freezing to death, but in the meantime, isn't that cool? Alright, we're going to get out of the water. Then we'll worry about the coral reef. Ship. Davy Jones. Locker. What? 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 Where? Don't do that. Stop it. No, 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 no. I'm going to die. Alright, our next one. That was a bit... a bit unfair. But number 28. I don't even know what the goal is here. Maybe we should just say get diamonds. That's where we find success. Once we can get diamonds. The problem is with RL Craft, get diamonds is like just power level mining and we're done. I don't want to do that. I want to actually play the game. I want to fly. I want to be on a bird. I want to wear diamonds. Getting them is just half the battle. I want to enchant gear, you know? We had like all week to be able to play this world so we could stream it on Minecraft Monday, and then that is just heartbreaking. We've been playing super conservative, super careful, and that's just... we do one thing out of line, and it's over. Alright, spawning on a beach, better than on the other side of the beach, in the water. Appears as though there's watermelons, which is a great start. Flint would be helpful, but beggars can't be choosers. We need to make sure we're not too much on the beach, otherwise we might get siren-songed to death real quickly here. Some sand. That rock. Seven, 8, and 9. Let's take a minute and look at our surroundings here, figure out if we hear or see anything weird. There's turkeys. I'm seeing breaths of air come out of my mouth, which means it's cold. Not comforting this early in the game, but it is something. Turkeys are good. There's some sort of house structure over there. What are we looking? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Lordy May. It is a whole... Oh. Sweet Moses. Butcher. It's a bit cold here, but otherwise... What are you? Toolsmith? What'd you make? Efficient shovels. Good for you. Good. What do you do? Librarian. What do you got? Efficient. They're very efficient people. Great. What you got in this jug? Here, hold that. I don't want it. Gotta put on the classics. Okay, this gold pet armor we just found, we can melt down. Chain. Oh, leather? Really? I've been here for 10 seconds. What a blessing. I don't even have the ability to use these arrows. Take the wooden sword. What about the boots? Just put that on. Wait, hold on. That sucked. Put that on. Pants? Done. How's the helmet looking? Thick. How's this helmet looking? Tough. Good, 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 good. Gotta make sure they're all good. Iron, leather, more compasses. Probably stuff upstairs. We should just probably go get that before it's too late. I hate to forget it. Okay. Good start, but I tell you what, it'll only get better. We gotta go outside and get flint or a knife. The flint's out here in the ground. Our real problem right now is figuring out the pickaxe. I don't remember if this house is wood or not. I think it does upstairs. I might just have a pickaxe, but the flint for the knife is totally unrelated. That's so we can deconstruct some of this stuff. Is there magic? Oh yeah, we're taking tough over magic shielding. There's no reason to keep garbage leather when, first of all, we're going to outgrow leather very quickly. And second of all, we can use it for a backpack. This is the ideal house to find, by the way. I mean, there's better, but if you're wanting one that's not like game-breakingly good, this is the ideal one. Compass. Atlas. There's an enchanting table in the basement. All sorts of different... There's a Mr. Efficient Unbreaking. All sorts of different levels of things. Some lapis, some iron, bandages. Gold, which we can melt down. Cobwebs, which we should probably just go ahead and make into string. And then more bandages. Potatoes, which again, we've probably mentioned this before, but potatoes are just the best farming food. 9 times out of 10 anyway. There's usually a diamond something in one of these. Look at all these potatoes, man. We need a quiver. There might not be a diamond thing in here, but I'm cool with that. Feelings are not hurt. How are you doing? What are you doing? What do you do? Fisherman? String for emeralds? Oh. You're in luck. What a deal. That's what I'm saying. Alright. What do you do now? Coal, fish, and a magic fishing rod with Unbreaking. Unbreaking's not great, but that was 3 free levels. We have to get to level 5. That's always the goal when we kick off. So many books. There's usually a bunch of wheat in one of these 2 rooms. There's some enchanted books in here sometimes. Aqua Affinity. Got the Strider. Look at the all just... Oh, looting! There we go. That's game-changing stuff right there. Looting means we can loot some enemies, which might not seem like a big deal, but frankly, it's big for... Is there coal in here? It's big for farming. Like animal farming. Silix farming. Wool farming. What you got upstairs? There's the wood. Told you there might be wood. Really need the apple. Flint, I forgot you guys carried that. You can keep that. Stone pick. And actual stone. Okay, we're off. We're doing great. We're off to the races now. A stone sword. Wait, does that suck? It just generally sucks. And a bucket. Okay, well, I'm going to live here. Maybe. There's always a concern there's something awful outside, but until then, I live here now. Let's think. What do we need? We need to get levels going. It's probably spring, and we're cold, so we're going to have to farm some animals, right? We have iron, so we can shear sheep, which is good. Take that. We have a pickaxe. We don't need these wood swords. They can be fuel, actually. Might as well make them fuel. We've got pork chops to make. We've got bread to eat immediately. And I think there was wood upstairs. Like logs. Yeah, great. guess we left our bucket downstairs. Oh, there's white wool. Perfect. Guess we should have dropped, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 stacks of arrows. We could have carried more stuff. We don't need that stone sword. Otherwise, all that stuff's very useful. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it right now. Carrots. We're gonna go outside, try to get some levels, and do some farming. We need to get something, agility 2. We need to get something, you know, going so we can start using the different weapons. Shepherd. Oh, you're the best, dude. You're the actual best. The fisherman's great, but you're secretly the best. Everyone knows. That's what they're all saying. Golden pet armor is worth keeping at this point. If we find diamond or whatever, we'll obviously use that instead. Swap them out, but gold will have to be the one. Gold is very useful for smelting, but I think it's better to just be kept right now. Okay, well, with our pickaxe, I guess we need to go get cobblestone. That's probably, well, we need to go to the basement. That's the best place to start. The basement has an enchanting room, so we can get some real levels, and then we can go out and work from there. We just want to know what we can do before we start going out and doing stuff. Beautiful. Usually... Oh, we actually just accidentally picked up the XP tome. It's going to be a lot of levels. 18 levels. That's crazy. Just huge strides toward recouping our loss here. Agility 2. Again, we're in a weird place here, where we have the magic table, and normally we don't just get one dropped into our lap, so we might end up, I mean, we're obviously making some exception to what we normally would do, but normally we wouldn't just push magic. Oh, gathering level 2. Well, we're in luck. Silver. There's usually another XP tome somewhere in here. Usually not buried too deep. Just right here. Obsidian. Redstone is nice, but usually nicer for if we don't have the compass already. So just, again, huge strides. What do we have? Level 6. That'll be level 2 gathering, and only level 2 gathering, so we can do this. Cobwebs will spawn enemies if there are too many of them, and additionally, we want the cobwebs. Shearing sheep. Quartz is a useful item. We need level 12. What are we? 8. Quartz is useful for... Let me get mining up, really. Otherwise, we can't get iron. Quartz will be useful for building a seasons clock, which I'm surprised they had that much, but it's probably a sufficient amount. Yeah. Just need a crafting table. Smashing through the early part of the game. And the coal. 35 coal is wonderful. 35 coal means... I guess we should have ripped a bed out or something. But 35 coal means we can certainly start a Silix farm. Silix farms, unlike other farms, Silix farms are kind of self-perpetuating. Silix will eat lapis, and they drop lapis, so especially now that we have looting, the opportunity to have more and more Silix is like, it's inevitable. Really. Okay, let's leave the glowstone. Let's go ahead and process this. We don't have any sticks. There's some things we need, like some real fundamental things, but I'm trying to, move between what we need and what we just want. What did we come up here for? We need a weapon. We need sticks for a weapon, so we can't do that. What did I say we need to craft? Oh, the seasons clock. We didn't get gold, but we have random bits of gold around the house. What season is it? Probably spring. Yeah, okay. And carrots are spring and potatoes are spring. So we can farm hella food if we get started. Is it bedtime yet? No. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to get outside and find sticks. Not a lot, but just like enough to go buy sticks. This board will Spencer get a return screen. This stuff's not super expensive. I don't know that it's what we want to do. We bring the pork chops? No. Okay. So, tomorrow's order, we have buckets, right? So tomorrow's order of business, number 1 needs to be to start a farm. There's a sheep up there, so we can... Yeah, tomorrow, we really need to get started. Something blighted. The zombie villager. Oh, it didn't give us the kill because the Aegis killed it. Oh, that's very upsetting. I thought if we popped it once, it might, but nope. Okay, we're gonna go to bed. Golem's not exactly doing the Lord's work, is he? Just kind of hanging out. They're all just shoving their way into bed. Okay. Oh, if you're lurking in the stream, feel free to follow or subscribe. I know it's been a little frustrating, a little chill. Hi, guys. I sleep here. This is my room. You can go literally anywhere else. Okay, we're a little cold, but generally doing okay. Health is replenished now. Those pork chops were shoved somewhere. We just leave them in here? You're in my furnace, guys. You're just going to be such good XP, I promise. You're such good XP, I want to rip this door out and just farm you for XP. Alright, stay there. I know this sucks, but it's better to have something in our hand to swing. Yep, we're gonna do it. We're gonna block you in. Sorry, guys. Bucket. We need a bucket. Bucket is in the room. Might be upstairs. Did we just leave the bucket? I think we left the bucket upstairs. Hello? There's stuff on the ceiling. No. Bucket. 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 Second bucket. And oak fences. We will use the fences, I suppose. We're probably gonna use cobblestone fences because they're much cheaper. Much easier to come by. Cobblestone is much easier than regular. Alright, we have a crafting table? No. We don't. It's just outside. Let's go zombie hunting real quick here. Defense up to 4 would be very helpful. Then we could maybe use the chain. Zombie villager. It's unfortunate. I can't be bothered to fix that right now. I know it's sad, but it is what it is. You probably should be in the house there, Cupcake. Lots of evil afoot. If nothing else, we'll tap this land for its resources and then, you know, literally, or metaphorically, but literally fly away. Okay, our goal right now is farming. We can get farming. Oh boy. Nope. How long must I burn? Am I gonna die? I hate this game so much. Doing so well. The game is so unforgiving. 28 goes, 27 goes. Do we feel like we need to stream the whole game? Because I could play hardcore offline, off stream. I need more coffee, but I could play it off stream and just try to keep it going a bit better. It's currently 47 degrees outside. Holy cow. With a high of 71. What an amazing, amazing autumn day. I'm not accepting any alternatives. It's autumn now. It's September. It's autumn. It's lovely. Thanks for coming. It's done. Mm-hmm. Will we get a decent spawn? Well, we're standing on solid ground to start. Cows, that's a good thing. So far, so good. It's not wicked cold or wicked hot. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Kind of looks like a standard biome as well. Not that that really matters, but, you know, it's better than some weird mountainous thing. Okay. You don't need a ton of sticks. What the? What? What? Are you kidding me right now? What? Stay away. Stay away. He was just one of the rarest enemies you could find in the entire game. He's just gonna be here. He's just special. I'm gonna get coffee. I'll be back. See you in a second. Be right back. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. The one scene just sends. I guess this is garbage again. I can't. Mm-hmm. Okay. Man. It's fine. It's good. It's fine. Back keeps popping. Gotta stay loose. So again, if we're standing on solid ground, that stuff like a rare, unique. I forget what the other one's called. When they have the health bars yellow or blue or I think purple's the color. There are like rare mobs and then there are unique mobs, but it's rare and unique stacked on top of each other. That's what we were witnessing. So violet is its own category, and then that fact it's yellow. Its health bar was yellow with stars because it's additionally difficult. Just couldn't have had much worse. Oh my gosh, it's on top of it. That's interesting. There couldn't have been much worse for us to have there. Okay, well, there's an underwater city here, so that might be worth exploring. There's never a crafting table here. Always sucks just a little, but there's usually stuff we can use. Okay, not usually the way it is. Fair enough. Take the mushrooms. I don't know, I guess if that's all we've got, that's all we've got, right? We gambled on the entrance. I guess on the other side. Something is sucking us underwater. Why am I doing this? I should have built a boat. There are 2 underwater cities? Okay, good. Here, let's get out of the water and build a boat. Doesn't make any sense to not have a way to... Is it just one big one? I'm so perplexed. It doesn't make any sense to not have a way to, like, get around. Guess we didn't need those. We could have just made them later, but... Probably better to have some on hand. Okay, where's the entrance? It looks like 2 that have merged together, maybe? I've never seen one this big. There's an entrance. Again, it might be that it's 2, so we might not get a full... Yes, there's walls over here. So you don't get a full ability to explore. We do get stuff down here. I suppose we'll take the craft. Why not? It's free. The furnace actually isn't on. So it's not like we can put stuff in and cook in it. It just comes like that. Sticks is good. A dagger's something, but sticks are very good. If we could only find cobblestone. I don't think usually there is cobblestone. Hmm. We're surviving. Incredibly crude weapons, but a weapon nevertheless. I don't know how much damage these things do. Just garbage damage, but enough to keep them at bay, you know? Don't you dare rush me. Where'd you go? Oh! Can't see. Bandages. Don't be a hero. Heal your face. Your body. What? Oh, the shield has magic shielding. It's like, why do we have a weird stat? A little bar down on our armor meter already. Usually there's something in here. A saddle. Something, I guess. Okay. In case it's not wickedly obvious, none of this has been great. I guess we could build a wood axe and farm more wood. But none of this is great. Not great for escaping, not great for surviving. This is wherever the other thing spawned, it crashed into this one. But I said there's two. One of them has merged with the other. Where's our boat? Where's the boat? Stay away from me. I will kill you. Oh my gosh, he hit us with weight and we went to Jengu, where we're underwater, we're in the second base. He hit us underwater and we got sucked into the second base. That is so strange. This is where they merged together. And it's just a giant waterfall. Okay. We can't use that, because then we'll be held. I don't remember how that works. Now we're in the other base. We don't want to freeze. We got to get out of the water. I don't think there's anything warm down here. Generally, what's this? Meltdown. I don't know what meltdown is. Explode if you're attacked. Don't touch me. The enchantment. Don't touch me. Got any blocks really? Oh, that's a fish. Not the worst. Bandages. Could be in the water there and come around and bite us. Biting fish. We're in okay shape, right? Right now. Not as a general matter, but in these 10 seconds. See, the problem is this one that merged with the other one is missing half of its stuff. So a lot of the good stuff just isn't here because it's smashed into the other one. There's normally a tower. Right there. I don't know. Crab. Normally a tower that has bandages. We don't have the bandage tower. We gotta get out of the water. It's cold. We don't have the bandage tower. Can we bake anything? Cook anything? Yes, we can. It'll be a little bit of heat as we cook logs. So dumb. There we go. Very little bit of heat. I think it's in our best interest to get a wood pickaxe, as much as I hate a wood pickaxe. We can take the furnaces with us, and we can also rip some of these out. I don't know how we'll get out of here. That's really what the issue is. We've got like 15 minutes left, so. Oh, we have our boat. How fun. We can cook fish. We have apples. Bandages these. Oh, good. None of the bandages take a magic level, which is nice. Sometimes they do. I guess we can go ahead and drop our earplugs in. Those and put them on. They might do something. 0.01 location. Technically something. But the challenge here, as well as staying warm, is going to be getting up and out. The wonderful variety of things we are chirping and sounds. Wooden spears. Couldn't even be a stone spear. It's gotta be another wooden.
Hmm. I think the most frustrating part is that the land nearby is not far away. Right there. If we can just run for it, but we might be better off not running for it. I just feel like something awful might spawn if we harvest these, but what else can you do, you know? I don't even know if we can plant these and get anything to grow. But it's just free XP, so might as well just take it. Can't use the enchanting table until level 12. To my domain. Oh, not the boat. My boat. That weird sound is a crab. This might be something. I don't know if this is something. It's a real bit of a gamble here. Okay. I got it. I got it. It was a mistake. Holy cow. It's just very wet. I'm just not enjoying the wetness. What? That castle thing we had is directly above us. So I'm wondering if there's any way for us to get to it. This is a room right here. Normally there's a room, I think. Right? We go through here. Oh, there's a room. Ah. What is this? Curse break. We could break the curse on the other book. Sorry, what is this room? Oh, this is part of the thing we're in. Okay, but it's not this one. This is the one I want. Go up a little bit. Hmm. Well, the armor's good levels, so might as well just use that and smelt it down, I guess, and get levels before we get out of here. Normally this is accessible. I think it's only hidden because stuff's smushed together. And what did we say here? I don't remember if this is the ocean. The ocean. But the other one's right there. So it's not just the ocean. Is it a one single block that's opened up? Ugh. Is that not going to stop the water flow? It's not. Very cold again. Alright, get out. I've locked myself into a room I have no interest in being in. I want to go back to that nice room over there that we just found. Big one. Okay. Getting a little hungry, unfortunately. Well, I guess we could use the furnace to cook potions, but unfortunately, generally, we don't have a lot of water. We could get the water bottles, but it's going to be dirty. I guess we could just... Do we have any sand? We don't have water bottles. That's a problem. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just start cooking stuff. Have a bed, right? We just need a level surface. Put our mattress down. Lay our head on. That's sufficient. Okay, tomorrow. First thing tomorrow. Oh. Bay is asking me to come grab little homie. Okay. We gotta get getting. First thing we're gonna do, we're just gonna clean this stuff up so when we come back, we know what we're doing. That's it. I'm gonna go. If you're lurking, feel free to follow or subscribe. I guess next week we up and out. But for now, thanks for hanging out if you swung through. See